Hey Hans, how's it going? Get rolling tonight here shortly. Um, oh, come on, computer. Not let me log into PayPal, but I got it. All right, so logged in. PayPal's good. Up. Been a pretty good football game tonight. Enjoyable. Like to see the Giants win. We'll try. We're gonna try to whittle this helmet series down. There's still some left. New series is gonna be a little put off, but we're gonna keep plugging at this, and hopefully we can get a couple helmets out of here tonight through the week. And then I just want to roll a minimal amount of them. There's still really good hits left. So, matter of fact, while we're waiting for people to get in here, I can throw out some teams that are left for sure. These are for sure. There are other teams left. I'm just picking out some for sure teams.
Bradley, get a freshly made Subway footlong instead. Try my favorite turkey. Order on the app.
At least give you guys a little bit to pick from. But looking at what's left, you've got Buffalo. So what have we got? 4, 8, 12 Chrome, 11 from the new series, 23 total. So 13 are going to be Chrome for sure, because we know there's a Saquon in both. Saquon Chrome in both, so we know there's 13 helmets left. And 13 Chrome helmets left. And then there's several Authentics left in the series too. Some pretty nice helmets left. Pittsburgh has an Authentic left. Green Bay has an Authentic left. Buffalo has an Authentic left. So there's good. We should be able to fill 8 teams. I mean, if you're just trying to hit a team to flip it, you're gonna get at least on a decent team, and we're at the end of a series. So the odds are pretty good that you're going to win. I had an idea that I would sell 8 teams, and then if your team hit, great. If your team didn't hit, I would random. If it was one of the non-picked teams, random it to the 8 people. And I thought, well, that's kind of not a bad idea, but I'm not going to do that tonight. We'll maybe do that Wednesday. So, but we gotta kill this series. We gotta roll this series. There's good stuff left, and you got decent chance on getting a live random team. Have a couple teams I don't know about in the Chrome series, or I don't think I know about. But there's good hits in there: 49ers, Seahawks, Steelers, Giants, Bills, Browns. All have solid helmets left. There's 2 Chrome Bengals. There's Herschel Walker Cowboys. Right there's 7 teams. So we'll drop a line in just a few minutes. We're just waiting for some more people to get in here, and then we'll go from there. So, and the other things we have to break tonight, we have wheel spins. I'm gonna razz a couple pitchers. I haven't dropped the line yet, Brian, but it will be. We will drop a full size line. I have a couple pitchers I'm gonna razz. They're personal pitchers. I just don't have room for. One is Bobby Knight, throwing the chair and the ref dual sign, and the other one's Sugar Ray Leonard. Matter of fact, though. So there's two 16 by 20s that are mine that I just don't have room for them, so I'm gonna razz them. They're on eBay for between 120 and 150. So I'll probably do like 10 spots at $15 on each pitcher. So it's signed by Phil Bova and Bobby Knight. Phil Bova's the ref that threw him out. Inscription on the Bova signatures. You're out of here, and then you've got the other one is. Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard. So Sugar Ray Leonard's relatively a nice autograph to have. So I'll razz those tonight if anybody's interested in them. Maybe later on. But I have a few more pictures too that I just don't have room for. So they're going to be going bye-bye via the razz. So I'll drop a line for the lids. This is going to fill slow. Pick one. Got 362 per team picked. So there's a line for the lids. Don't pay. Please don't pay until we get close to filling this. And then we'll go from there. Hans, Niners. You want Dallas, Brian, on the lid? Put this back. Or if anybody's interested in either of those pictures, I would just sell them outright for $125 shipped. Either picture. The Bobby Knight, if you're a Bobby Knight fan, or Sugar Ray Leonard, either of those pictures, I would just sell them outright if anybody wants them. Brian, Dallas, Cincinnati. Where did I type Buffalo? Oh. Alright. Oh, we're halfway. Hey Jimmy, how you doing? Better turn the football game down a little bit. The Giants have actually moved the ball pretty well, but Danny Dimes is not exactly throwing dimes. Giants have left 14 points on the board at least. Um, Buffalo has a Josh Allen left and an OJ Chrome. Cincinnati has 2 Chrome. Cleveland has a Nick Chubb Chrome. Dallas has a Herschel Walker Chrome. Denver has a Chrome, and I can't remember who it is. Green Bay has a Jordy Authentic. Jacksonville has 2 Chromes. Pittsburgh has an Authentic and I think one other one, but they have an Authentic for sure. San Francisco is Jerry Rice. Joe Montana Chrome, and Seattle is Russell Wilson Chrome. Cincinnati to Pittsburgh, okay. Okay, Cincinnati to Pittsburgh. And no Green Bay. Okay. Got it. And there's some unknowns because of the Chrome series. I purchased that as a buy with some headliners. So there's some Chrome ones I can't really speak on. Just a few at this point. Cards, I have a lot of cards. Platinum LE, my series. Wow. And then if anybody's interested in those 2 16x20s, I'd rather not put them on eBay, but I can do that. I'd just rather sell them in the room or razz them. If anybody's into that. I don't have the new series yet. I have 3 boxes out of 19, 1 box out of 20, and 2 out of 21. They're mixed series. They were originally intended for eBay, and then when eBay got shut down for a minute for me, I just started selling them here, and then we random the box number. I numbered the boxes. I had 10 of them. Hey, Dale. So, and like I said, if anybody's interested in either of these, we'll either razz these or we'll sell them outright. If anybody's interested in them, outright would be $125, and that's shipped, which is less than you'll find on eBay. You got Bobby Knight and Phil Bova, and then you got Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard. I know it's hard to see. Oh man, I'm sneezing bad. But that's Sugar Ray Leonard. And then you got Hitman Hearns. That's a nice picture. These were mine, and I'm moving on. I don't have room for them. You got Bova, who threw out Bobby Knight, and Bobby Knight. Which is surprising because Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest boxers of all time. I would be surprised if nobody wants that. If you're into boxing, you know anything about boxing, you'd want Sugar Ray Leonard. And Bobby Knight, one of the best basketball coaches of all time. I think somebody might want that. If not, it's cool. I'll put them on eBay. Last couple of them sold for $140, $150 range. All right, well, we're halfway on the helmet. She's good. She's out in the garage smoking.
Just limpy. I'm tired. Hey Hans, hey Dale. Can I move this?
No.
I can't, I gotta sit.
I was answering Dale's question. No side effects. Just so her leg hurts. Where they cut it out.
Hey Mike.
Right. A lot crazy. Not a bit.
Just limpy. I'm starting to get all the feeling back. And it hurts. They're thinking, they're not ruling out melanoma, but they're thinking squamous cell carcinoma, not the basal cell. This one's got a 95% cure rate, but it's very aggressive. Oh, Rio, no. Oh. Please don't run into my leg, please. That hurt, honey. Hey, Hans. It's just, real sore. I don't even know what it looks like until tomorrow. I'm not allowed to take the bandages off. Is that the one they call Gronk?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta ask you a question.
Yeah.
The black stuff they put under their eyes, what does that do?
Well, it's for reflective purposes, but of course they're playing at night, so now it's just because men want to wear makeup. You got guys like Chase Claypool that smear it all over their face. Cockeyed. I don't get that. But pick route.
What's that mean?
It's a bogus call that they could call at any time. Oh. Happens all the time. But when certain teams play it, they call it a rub route and it's okay. But when other teams run it, they call it a pick. And, you know, it's when one guy takes out the other guy that's covering somebody. And it's a completely a bogus call right there. Completely a bit. Just, Jesus. If they called that against the Steelers would never get a first down.
We even had voting on Sunday.
Yeah, they I was watching a guy today. That's just funny. I'll talk about it.
Oh.
If they haven't posted in Ohio what kind of turnout that they've had for early voting. It was the wait at the Board of Elections today was about an hour. We won't have much of a wait where I live because we live in a very small area, and it should be pretty quick in and out. And we don't have a lot of issues to vote on either. Obviously the big candidates, but as far as we got a school levy that we got to do our best to vote down, and couple other stupid things. Nice, that's nice. We got some stores trying to get Sunday sales. So the city that we live near, Oberlin, was a dry city until 1975. It's a college town. And so there's like, you would think college town bars and all that. Not the case, actually. There's a lot of places that can't sell carry out. And there's only like 2 real bars in town, and they're terrible.
But Johnny's Carryout.
That's a liquor store, but that's on the border. That's why
It's
they
on
put
the
it there.
border. It made a killing back in the 70s.
Yeah, in the 70s, a guy opened up a liquor store in the middle
Right on
of
the
farm
border.
country, right on the border of where we live. And he does a killing because that was the only place you could get liquor in the 70s and 80s. But now it's changing, it's evolving, and there's a couple more looking for options. So we'll vote for them. Brian Hart's taking Buffalo. I'm surprised that Buffalo wasn't taken. We have 16 people in here. We still have good teams left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have the Bengals with 2 chromes. You got a Nick Chubb Browns helmet. That's an easy $450 flip.
Oh, Brian says take him off Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Take me off Dallas.
Okay. So you got a Herschel Walker. That's an easy flip. Herschel Walker doesn't do a lot of signings. And Mike's in the room. And so you got an easy flip helmet there. You got an easy flip helmet there. You got a Broncos helmet. You got an authentic on the Packers. You got 2 Jaguars helmets.
There's a couple of Bills fans. Who else is a Bill fan?
A lot of good teams listed. A lot of good teams.
Oh, you like Bills, Brian. Okay. See, I should be what are they called? Umpires? Or what are they called?
Referee.
Referee.
Well, they have judges, side judges, back judges, umpires, and referees in football.
I would just be throwing that flag just for shits and giggles.
Well, they do that in certain games. Believe me. Alligator armed. Well, we're back to needing 3 to close. We have 18 in here. I'll tell you what, Tampa Bay's defense has not looked impressive. I mean, the Giants have moved the ball pretty well, and the only reason they don't have 4 touchdowns is because, well, Daniel Jones likes to not throw accurately at times. He don't throw dimes all the times. Sometimes he throws half dollars and other teams catch him.
Is that the quarters guy?
Yeah. Another terrible pass.
That's probably why Mad Mike took the Giants.
Well, no,
they're
there's
playing.
there's 2 chrome Saquon Barkley helmets out there. That's a good hit. I mean, at this point, if your team's not alive, you're gonna look for a helmet that you can flip, and make some money on it. Right? Sometimes he does throw $3 bills like that. He had the guy down the left sideline for an easy touchdown, and he throws it right to the Tampa Bay player in the second quarter. That's. Oh boy. All right, what are we gonna do here, fellas? Bengals, Browns, Cowboys. I'll color them in. Broncos for sure. Jags, Packers. There's some teams for you to choose. We only got to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 3 to close. So I guess the pictures are gonna go to eBay. Or back in my basement. Cool. No worries. Well, I haven't really looked at the fantasy scores. The fantasy season is disappointing. It's disappointing. Anybody want to grab a team, or are we gonna not break it? I guess maybe. Who's all in here? Who do we have watching? Oh yeah, it's final? I didn't even look. Well, it says there's 16 people in here. Alright, well. I hear you, Tom.
I got a funny when I come back.
Alright, well, I guess we're not gonna break a helmet. He might, but Cam sucks. He's just not good. I don't know. I watched some of that game, and at the end of it is I watched more at the end, and it was not good. I don't know why that Belichick don't give Stidham a try, because Cam Newton ain't winning many games, that's for sure. Alright, well. Yeah, the Jets defense. The Jets traded their linebacker as a backup to the Steelers. Alright, well. I guess we're gonna scrub cancel the helmet. Cancel helmet break. And we'll try something else. This is out of multiple series. So I don't have any headliners on these plat boxes. Pick one, got three. Oh, 32 per Steam. I discounted these. So if you guys want to try a platinum box, we'll try a platinum box. Mm. I need to break some stuff before we get to the wheel. The wheel's mostly losers for me. We need to break some stuff. Some cards, something. Yeah, it's a one boxer. These are normally pick one get three 35. I'm doing them at 32 since it's a mixed. They're mixed series, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. I have 6 of them left. They're right here. These bottom ones are right here. They're numbered, so we'll random and do the number. The rest are LE boxes. So if we break this, great. Mike, do you have stuff on eBay tomorrow? Brian, I don't think we're gonna break it. I'll switch you, but it looks bleak. So I think Mike's got eBay's tomorrow, and he'll be on at 10. We'll try it again on. We'll try it again on Wednesday at 10. But so if we fill this, I'm gonna call it last break. If we fill this, great. Otherwise, that's it. So
It's been a long day.
I'm gonna go watch the end of the football game.
So I got a funny to tell you guys while we're filming this. You don't want me to.
I don't.
So, my aunt is 82 years old. Always had a flip phone. She's got a smartphone now. Finally got on Facebook. within the past month. In this past month, she has managed to start a watch party. Can we try and spin the wheel?
That
She started a watch party. She promoted some GoFundMe for animals in Australia. And yesterday morning, somehow she did some Christian mingle thing because she doesn't know what she's doing. She just presses buttons.
it's all good.
I don't think you should have closed the home.
I couldn't close the helmet. It was
I mean-
halfway.
Canceled.
I did cancel the helmet.
I don't think you should have.
It was halfway. It's 40 minutes. Nobody's interested in them. Oh, nice, Russ. I think you got more boxes coming, don't you? There'll be more going out to, the rest of the stuff is going out tomorrow except for a few people. Another terrible throw. Danny not
It's
throwing
always-
dimes.
It's always a good thing, Rose.
You did? Well, you won some cards, didn't you, Brian? Or did you win a helmet? I don't remember. I can tell you what size the box is and how much it weighs, and probably what's in it. You got a lot of cards. You did pretty good on that case break, Russ.
Oh, yeah. I remember that night. Can I put this up to put my leg up?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see, delivered. Oh, a lot of stuff got delivered today. A lot of people got stuff in the mail today.
I told you what the mail lady did, didn't
No.
I? I went to the mailbox yesterday, didn't realize we had mail for Saturday.
Uh-huh.
She gave us 2 full-size Hershey candy bars that she made personally, Halloween things.
Oh,
Right.
how come I didn't see them?
Because you're allergic to chocolate.
No, I can eat some of it. There's Brian Harp's delivery. Brian, you got cards. Oh yeah, Dax, big money. And now that they've proven that he's really not as bad as a lot of anti-Dak people like myself think, because the Cowboys played so much better with him than without him. I don't think Jerry Jones has any other choice but to try and sign him to a contract. I mean, he put up a lot of points. So I would imagine that the old Daxter should get a decent offer, at least another tender, but I think he'll get an offer from Jerry Jones. Come on. You dumbass.
Was that an interception?
He threw to the wrong team again.
Is that what's called an interception?
Yeah, that's called an interception. All right, so we have 3 to go on the Platinum box, if anybody's interested. Got the tight end wide open in the middle of the field. Wide open. And he throws it to a guy that's being covered.
Tight end.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know. I remember. Dat cards are big bucks. He's got a. Yeah. Yeah. He does suck. I mean, that's bad play after bad play. And a lot of his passes have just been terrible. Overthrowing, throwing short. I didn't know how he got the name Danny Dimes. To be honest with you.
It's quarters.
No, it's like Jimmy Cundiff said, $3 bills. He throws them to the wrong team. Some of you guys still have stuff in transit. Yeah, Russ, you still have a couple boxes in transit. Billy's got boxes in transit. Fernando's got boxes in transit. And then more will go out tomorrow. I don't have much more stuff here, but what's here will go out tomorrow. And Hans, I have a couple cards for you. I've been waiting, hoping you'd hit something else, and I could put them in it, but I'm going to send it. But I have a few things to go out to people. Jimmy, I do have some. That's Cummins, Ricky, Hatchet, S. Kang, Hans, and Cisco. Mr. Cisco hasn't been back in the room, but I'm waiting for him to come back in the room. I could try it again. I don't know that we do any good on a filler on this. All right, well, let's do a filler on the what is that gonna be? I just want. All right. Why is that filler not blank? Hold on. Must have forgot to clear it.
At least I know I don't have COVID.
You don't have COVID?
I don't. I just have everything else wrong. So when they're on the field, do they know who each other is?
What do you mean? Do they know who each other is?
Do they know who each other is?
On the same team?
Yeah.
They practice like 3 times a week, Anne-Marie. Yeah.
So then, why do they put the names on the back of their shirts?
Not for their teammates.
When they practice, do they have their helmets on?
Some practices are walkthroughs, which is shells, which are helmets and shoulder pads only. Some practices are with nothing, just like sweats. And then some practices are fully padded. It just kind of depends on the coach and how the team's performing and injuries and things like that. And some practices are called walkthroughs. They normally do walkthroughs on Friday. So that is basically you go over your game plan and you just walk through the play, literally walk through the play.
Well, that kind of seems senseless, doesn't it?
No, it's so you understand where you need to be when the ball snapped, where you need to be when the play is happening, where you need to make your cuts. It's just practice.
I mean, some of them have such long hair you can't even see their name on the back.
Right. That's more for the fans than the people on the field. They don't read them. Oh, that's gonna
Oh,
hurt.
that hurt.
It's not a first
I
down.
heard that.
It's not a first down, buddy. For what?
Nick said one on.
I got it on there.
What's a clean hit?
Well, you know, defenses, there's certain ways you can't tackle a guy and hit a guy. It's the all pussy league. And if this is a penalty on the Giants, it's terrible. And what's he supposed to do? Let him catch the ball, turn and run? He led with his shoulder. Shoulder in the chest. That's not a penalty. Yeah, good job, refs. That's how they teach you to hit people. Shoulder to chest. How'd they give him a first down? Unbelievable. Why wouldn't the coach challenge the spot? Why don't they challenge it? He didn't get the first down. Jesus.
Oh, is that the Brady guy that everyone likes?
Yeah, that's Tom Brady. I wonder if while he's at the game tonight, Antonio Brown's banging Giselle like he was banging his housekeeper. He's living with Brady. So Brady can keep him out of jail. Ohio State knows about clock management issues. They're the first team to snap the ball, take 3 steps back, count to 2, and then only 1 second go off the clock. Anybody on the filler? I mean, for $9, you got 3 shots.
Did you open up the helmet again?
I want to do the card and get the card closed.
Oh. Where are they at?
The Meadowlands in New Jersey.
Some have sweatshirts on and some have.
Well, it's in New York. Outside of New York. It's
Yeah, but
cold.
some have like just short sleeves.
Yeah, I wear t-shirts all winter. Some
Or
people.
shorts all winter.
Yeah, but some people are resilient to cold temperatures. Some
Hey,
people are not.
Caleb.
Cold affects everybody differently, and that's why some guys have short sleeves on. I mean, I still don't understand why they don't challenge the spot because he clearly didn't get the first down, unless they rule forward progress. But how do you do that?
Oh, Mike says close.
That's going to be on the offense. He lowered his helmet. Jesus. All right, Caleb, I got you.
Oh wait a minute. Ben, do you want a spot?
That's a bad call.
Are you sure you're not a robot? Okay. Give Ben one of Mike's spots. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Mike.
Ten. All right.
Cool.
I don't. This PayPal's gonna be the end of my
Bill, I
life.
have to put mine. I have to get the pressure off this thing.
Well, what are you calling me for?
I gotta go put my pajama bottoms on.
And then you can open this.
Okay.
I'm trying to get PayPal to log in. All right. Finally. Terry's good. All right. Well, at least we're gonna break a card. It's a start. All right, I got Nick Nack and Ben probably on the way, so let's just do this. Copy. Thanks, Ben. It'll just take some, show up time. All right. New giveaway. Oh, 5 it is. All right, so the top 3 names. Top 3 names. 1, 2, 3, 4. Final round. Man Mike, Terry, and Man Mike. All right. Oops. Hans is good. So we'll be good to go on this. Just gonna make. Good night, Nick Nack. Well, thanks for getting that spot and helping close. Appreciate it. Okay, so Mike, then Terry, then Mike. I'll have footballs on Wednesday to break. We'll try helmets again.
Is today the first or the second?
Second.
I missed Rabbit.
Packers. What did you forget?
I missed Rabbit.
What the hell is that?
Rabbit. It's the first of every month.
Well,
Those
why would they call it that?
It's supposed to give you good luck for the whole month.
Man, And Mike wants the Giants. And Raiders. Alright, so now let's get everybody's teams. So put everybody in 3 times. Alright, so we've got random teams flat card. 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, get that helmet off the table. Bring it in here.
What helmet?
There's only one helmet on the table in there.
Kitchen table?
Yeah.
Spread one?
Yeah. I'm just locking. Alright, Hans, I gotcha.
I got the mouse.
What silver boxes are left? Give me the numbers, please.
For the platinums?
Yeah.
1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9.
Alright. I'll pick the box here, guys. Plat box 1. They're all numbered on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be box 9. Now these are the numbers that I wrote on the box, well Anne-Marie wrote, because we numbered the boxes. You can't blitz 3. You can't rush 3 against Tom Brady and give Tom Brady all that time to throw the football. You're not going to be successful.
So what's going on?
I'm waiting, Anne-Marie.
Oh,
If they're gonna
I
trade.
thought I was
No, I'm waiting for them to trade or
wrong.
lock or
Russ is locking.
Russ is locking. So they're gonna be down by 8 if they give them a field goal. Why did Green Bay get rid of Blake Martinez? That dude's a baller. Alright, I guess we're gonna lock everybody. I don't know why I did this in green. I got a helmet in the mail today for next series here. I'll let you see it. Probably not giving headliners in the next series. So you might want to take a mental note. That helmet came today. That's authentic. Amp authentic. That'll be in the next series.
Oh, it's gonna take ladies.
Anyway, so you guys, some people might like that helmet.
So where do you want me to keep
Put
it?
it to the side in front of those boxes. All right. It's not as good as what you got, Russ, but it's nice. Amps are going to be so. You know how Blaze helmets are outrageous because they're not. You can't find them. Well, amps are going to be the same way because they're all limited. They didn't make a ton of amps and they only made them for a short period of time. So at some point, amp helmets are good. Go ahead. All right, Emery. Box 9.
9. The bottom.
Box 9.
Okay. So there's the 9.
I got a few helmets for the next
This
series.
is number
There's
74 on
it's like 40 of them here.
series 19 of 2020.
So that
What? What are you?
the penalties.
Quit
I mean-
watching football, damn it.
How you see that
Well,
on
I
every
don't know
play?
what you're talking about. I don't know if you're talking to me or the screen.
I'm yelling at the TV.
Good luck, everybody.
What was that?
Share you're hitting a piece of tape.
What is it?
Houston Texans, Deshaun Watson.
Oh wow, it's a pretty nice card.
It's 21 of 49. Is it a double patch thingy?
Yeah, show it up close to the camera.
I don't know if you can. I don't know if it'll focus on yours. The number.
It's a Deshaun Watson rookie card, numbered to 49, is it?
Yeah, 21 of 49.
21 of 49. Deshaun Watson rookie card. That's a nice card. He's underrated. He's probably glad Philly traded the
Did
pick.
you want to read the card?
Yeah. It's out of 2017 Origins. It's actually 3-color. There's a small little swatch of like.
Talking about me.
Nice card.
Congrats. Who won that, Brian?
Reinhardt, if you want to write his name on there, please.
Sure. Congrats, Brian.
I can try a helmet again. I'll try helmet again. Pick one, got 3, 62 per team picked.
Where do you want?
Just set it down there. I'll try helmet again. We've hovered around 16 to 20 people in the room all night. Buffalo has O.J. Simpson and Josh Allen. All right, well. The wheel. Uh, the, the wheel is like set up to do after we do some breaks. I don't primarily wasn't gonna do the wheel primarily. That was more for like fun, end of the night fun. Yeah, you hit a Deshaun Watson rookie RPA. I know. Well, I do understand it's fun, but it's mostly operated at a loss. So yes, seriously. It was a Deshaun Watson RPA. If you roll it back, you can see it. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. When we switch the camera, I can show it to you. It's a nice card. Here, hold on. Give me a second. Number to 49. Got a hint of blue patch. Nice card. It's a rookie patch autograph. I don't know any other definition of it. It says rookie card. The enclosed player worn material and autograph are guaranteed. So I guess that's a loose definition. RPA stands for rookie patch autograph. Danny Dimes afraid to throw the ball. Oh, it's got a. So this room was not a sports room, but it has a whole stain on the wall. Oops. It says it's one of Anne Marie's things. Never let anyone dull your sparkle. Believe me. I don't like it, but that's her deal. So. All right, well, we're back to halfway on the helmet. I think we're back to where we were before. So. Offsides on Tampa Bay. Yep, Anne-Marie has to have her stuff on the wall. I took most of the pictures down. What's that? Buyback. The Steelers have one for sure. I think they have two. The Packers have one. The Texans have one. The Jags have two. Oh, yeah, hit parades are buyback repacks, yes. They buy them from all over. They go and acquire them. They buy a lot on eBay right now because of COVID. But they normally go out in the field and buy cards. Russ, Bengals. Nick Chubb's still out there. Cowboys, Broncos. There's a lot of good teams left. 2 Jaguars. You got a Deshaun Watson. I think that's a specialty rep. You got a authentic Packers. You got at least one Steeler. And it's an authentic. Man, my allergies are terrible today. You got Nick Chubb and the Chrome Browns. Herschel Walker and the Cowboys. You got a Chrome Broncos. There's, thank you. There's a lot of good stuff left. I think the Giants have one in each series. I think the Steelers have one in each series. I think. That's one of those chromes that I'm not sure about. But I remember when we chatted, there was a name he threw out there that I don't know if I got it for sure or not. 49ers, let's see. Cowboys, we know there's at least Herschel Walker left. Browns, Nick Chubb. Chrome Broncos. Packers, Texans. Jags. Yeah, I know, Ross. I know. If you hit something non-Vikings, I have Vikings here. I can trade you. We're dying in the vine again. Well, at least Monday we'll have footballs to do, or Wednesday we'll have footballs to do. I won't have anything else to do. Well, I mean, Platinums and LEs, but I have those now. I'll drop a line for an LE. It's similar to what we just broke. It's a little lower end, so it's cheaper. So the I'm actually loading that up as we speak. the series on the LE30, right? All right, so here we go.
How's your allergies coming?
Terrible. Man, the whole front of my, like the whole front of my face just hurts. These are the headliners.
Show it in sparkles.
All right. There you have it. Russ got Miami already, Barry. I'll put this over here so you guys can see it. Russ got Miami. He beat you. No, that Dak I have not seen. The only card I've seen come out of there, Brian Hart, besides the non-headliners we've pulled, have been the Jalen Hurd, Kyler dual sign. That's the only one. Do we have enough to? Hold on. Oh man. Oh. Wow, look at that. Now, will they get 2 or will they lose by 1 point? That was a nice catch. 1 card. Yep, 1 card. It'll be an autograph card. Oh, man. Oh. I'm sorry. I've just been miserable this evening. Oh. The brown box cards. And I can't shake the headache.
I have my eyes out. I can give you.
Oh, man. That was a shitty game. One autograph card here. I'll show you the headliners. You get 1 card per box. These are the headliners. These are the type of cards you see.
We're 2 pieces of pod today.
I'm gonna sneeze again.
Look at the light.
What?
Look at the light.
Why?
It'll make you the sneeze come out.
The other hits are. I will let everybody watch this play. Yeah, pass interference. He got there first. Yeah, I think Mark is. I texted Mark yesterday, and anyway, he never texted back. But John Elway, Drew Brees, Odell, Dak, Josh Jacobs, Nick Chubb, Jared Goff, Juju Smith-Schuster, Sony Michel, Gurley, Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield, Melvin Gordon, Phil Rivers, Saquon, Darnold, McCaffrey, Gronkowski, Ed Reed, Jerome Bettis, Lawrence Taylor, Joe Montana, Carson Wentz, Steve Young, Kyler Murray, Alvin Kamara, and many more. So there's, I mean, it's just, you just got to get lucky, I guess is the best way to put it. The Packers were heavily favored to beat Minnesota, and Minnesota actually kicked their ass.
Oh, and that's who he's a fan of?
Yeah, Russ, and he kind of was giving Russ a hard time. He was talking shit, man, pretty bad. on Friday night.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Yeah. Man, if Daniel Jones would have threw that on time, it would have been an easy pitch and catch.
Is he quarters? Is he quarters?
He hasn't been throwing dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 to close. Yeah, it happens. It happens. So you guys know I watch the spreads and the points, and I have, call it a conspiracy if you want, but let's just say Vegas had another great weekend of football games. If you follow the money, and I'm a big proponent of following the money, so if you follow the money and you look at where people were betting their money, people were taking Cleveland, people were taking the over heavy, 80%, 85%. Same with Minnesota. You know, that was a heavy bet game. Everybody was taking Green Bay given the points. And, you know, it's pretty obvious. This game was a heavy Tampa Bay game. 76% of the money laid on this game against the spread was with Tampa Bay, and 72% was laid on the under. And here we are. We've hit the over already. And we're going to, obviously Tampa Bay's not going to cover. You know? Yeah, but the thing, I don't know where the money line was on the Bills, but they didn't cover. The Bills didn't cover, so if you bet Buffalo, you lost. Well, Tom knows he paid that rough enough money. The guy hit him before the ball got there. How's that not pass interference? The ref thinks he's seen it. But then the other ref said, no, Tom paid us enough money. You can't call that. Anyway, so early in the season, for the most part, the money line was hitting pretty much spot on. You know, if you bet the money on every game on a two-way parlay, you're probably up 70%, maybe a little bit more. I have to do the math. The last 2 weeks, the money line has been wrong almost 80%, which means if you just bet the money line, you would have won about 20% back. And I have a lot of conspiracy theories that I believe in football, and it's a big one. But you watch how penalties are called, you watch how the balls get spotted, and you really pay close attention to certain games, and you start to see things that are just obvious. You know, like that pass interference penalty. He hit the Giant guy before the ball got there. That is pass interference. The referee called it, but the other referee said, no, it's not a penalty. That's completely wrong. It's completely wrong. But anyway, I pay attention to all that stuff, and it's very interesting. So 2 weeks in a row, I call it Vegas, but 2 weeks in a row, anywhere you bet won big, huge money. So you got to look, you got to kind of think, when's it going to change? Because they got to keep people engaged and hooked. And if you're losing 80% of your bets, you know, it is what it is. But ten at 5, we could do a LE card filler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we actually only have one to close LE. There's only one to close. I didn't highlight Mike's there. Russ Niners. The real key is figuring out when it's going to change and go the opposite way. That's the real key, because And it will. It will go the opposite way for a little bit. But like I said, they have to keep people engaged. That's the big part about it. Well, you guys tell me what you want to do. Russ, do you want to give up that one you grabbed just to fill? Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, 2 points. Wait till tomorrow. Because if there's any scoring changes, it'll show up tomorrow. And that happens. Normally, games aren't so close where you guys don't even notice. But if there's scoring changes, like if they take something away from a guy or award a defense tackle, or sometimes it's just enough to push you over the limit that'll get you the win. Russ already paid. Oh, he can have Indy? All right. All right, so you were taking the Niners, so take you off of San Francisco. All right, Brian, Thunder Junk. He's giving you Indy. Oops. All right, cool. Man. I have, okay. All right. Well, you could try and fill that helmet. I'm on the verge of taking some allergy medicine though, and if I do, I'll wrap it up for the night because it'll put me to sleep. But I don't know how much more. I feel like I got punched in the face. And I know what that feels like. I probably should have not broke tonight, but it is what it is. All right, Ryan's good. All right, who are we missing? I think we're missing Thunder Junk. I'm sure it's coming. And Barry. Barry's good. And Brian Harp is... Brian, send that when you can, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and random these teams. Yeah, I'm at the point where I might take a sinus pill. So, and if I do that, we'll just wrap it for the night. All right, Hans, I will. I might try and do a filler. This is LE1. 5. I gotta put everybody in 3 times. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, I know. Baker and Saquon. It's so funny. Cleveland fans are so fickle. Like they all run their mouth because Baker Mayfield made all those commercials, the insurance company commercials, and they're like, he's got time to make commercials. He's got time to practice more, whatever. And I'm like, I made commercials before for the car dealership I worked at. Several of them. They don't take like weeks to make. They like to make all the commercials in like a weekend, and then they air them. But Cleveland fans just bust his nuts all the time in social media because he made commercials. And I'm like, they're terrible fans. Like, if you didn't focus on making commercials, maybe we'd win more games. And these people, I keep telling them, I'm like, you want the Sean Kaiser back, or you want Colt McCoy back? Who do you want back? I'll take Baker Mayfield any day. He may not be the best quarterback in the league, but he's the best we've had in 20 years. But man, they bust that guy's balls all the time in Cleveland media. Oh, nobody could throw that ball in the wind we had. It was terrible. You see the balls curving, and you never knew when a gust was coming. You never knew. Dallas ought to sign Johnny Football if they can get him off the coke. Who's locking? Randy Beck's locking. Wow, Randy, you got your Steelers. Seen a lot of nice Roethlisbergers come out of here. I don't know why. I don't understand why the Cowboys haven't made in that division. I mean, they're still in the hunt. I don't understand why Dallas hasn't made some kind of roster move or something other than signing our practice squad quarterback, and I'll never figure that out. Garrett Gilbert. I don't understand why they signed him for the life of me. But well, obviously they did. But I got your payment, Thunderjack. Thanks, and Brian Harps too, by the way. All right. We broke in 2 of these boxes. Let me get the numbers. I got the list. I forgot to mark the second one we broke. I think it was 43. I think 43. So we got 56. So we got 56 and 68. 56 and 68. 75. Number 1. Number 13. Number 25. 34. 34. And what's 43? 44. Then 93. That's 43. 88, 93 were the 2 we broke. Alright. Alright, I got the numbers. I'm gonna put them in the randomizer. Oh, man. She's watching. She'll be in here in a second, Randy, and she can tell you about her surgery. Alright, so these are the boxes left. 1, 13, 25, 34, 56, 68, and 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing one. Why am I missing one? Did I put 40? Oh, 43. Alright.
Thanks for asking, Randy. It went okay. I still have to wait for the results. They can't rule out melanoma, but they're thinking it is squamous cell carcinoma, which has a 95% cure rate. I have no idea anything further than that.
You're close, Randy. It's 68. Exactly exactly double. Good night, Jimmy. Man, I might have to take something. Like my eyes, feel like they're swollen up.
Do you want one of my pills?
I want to try to get through the break tonight because I know it's going to put me to sleep.
No, the Zysol doesn't.
Oh, that won't work then. I know. The last 2 hours is just getting progressively worse. All right. All right, Anne-Marie, you're going to break box 68. Yeah, hopefully it's something simple. 68. I know. Ellie, that's the boxes on the left. So, you guys, again, I'm putting some eBays up. Probably, I was going to do it tonight, but I think I'm going to go to bed.
Wait, which one?
68.
Oh.
Yeah, if it doesn't make you drowsy, it doesn't work for me anyway.
Oh, the Zysol works pretty damn good.
For you, not me.
You've never tried it.
I need to take a pain pill too because my head hurts.
Is it going to be the bottom one?
I don't know. I didn't put it in order. I just went through and grabbed out, wrote the numbers down.
Almost to the bottom.
All right, here we go. Hold on a second. I'm gonna zoom the camera. I can't zoom from that camera angle. There you go. All right, go ahead.
Oh, you cut out sparkle.
No, I need the strong cyanide or
Lysol is strong.
Then it'll put me to sleep, I'm telling you. All those antihistamine stuff put me to sleep.
Probably because you had to feed the chickens.
What's that got to do with anything?
I told you every time I feed the chickens, I get that. Sure you're hit? That's a rookie patch.
What was that?
It is Nick Foles of the
Oh.
Eagles.
Nick Foles, rookie for the Eagles.
It's numbered 7 of 125 right on his butt.
It's I can deal with sneezing and stuff, but man, I get that pain in my sinuses. Nick Foles, that goes to the Eagles, and that goes to Russ 24 on the randoms.
Congrats, Russ.
Nick Foles.
Russ is on fire with ours.
You know, Thunder Junk, we do have a helmet open. We have 3 to go. I know, Nick Foles has got to get benched. I can't stand Nick Foles. All right, let's try to close this helmet.
You gotta set this down here. I can't walk.
Some people love Nick Foles. Some people hate him. I hate him. Where's Trimmer been? We haven't seen Aaron Trimmer in a while. Maybe I'll ask if he wants to buy those pictures. All right. 3 to close helmet. We can do a filler if you guys want on the helmet. Hans went to bed, so he said blind lock him. Helmet, filler. So 60. Mark Cowles. Mark, I'll give you a shot here before I do a filler. Do you want to get in this helmet break? Your Packers are still out there. Nobody's on your Packers. Hans is back. We're going to try to do this helmet. Steelers are still out there. No thanks, it's an authentic. It's a Speed Authentic. It's well worth the price of admission. How about a Nick Chubb Chrome or a Herschel Walker's? Herschel Walker Cowboys. Or Chrome Broncos helmet or 2 Jaguars helmets still out there. How about a Deshaun Watson? You guys sure could use Jordy right now because the Packers have no receivers. I heard they might get Will Fuller. Did they trade for Gallup? I heard Dallas wasn't going to go on a. They weren't selling. That flag shouldn't have been picked up. It's complete bullshit.
Miss Kitty agrees.
Yeah, the cat meowed too. Well, I was giving Mark a chance, but okay. So filler, we're gonna go 60.
This guy shouldn't be
180,
ready. Looks like
186,
Santa
so 190.
Look at
So
him.
we're gonna go 10 spots, 19 per spot, top 3 draft in. Well, Bruce, you got a win there that the refs handed you, buddy. I mean, they got a ticky-tack pass interference down the stretch, and they ended up getting a touchdown. And then it was no more egregious than the one that they picked up the flag the other way.
Now this isn't the Pirates. Who are they?
The Buccaneers.
Oh. What the hell is that?
That's something you got on.
I don't think it's on.
It's the TV or something. That was like a music box, wasn't it? Ross, spot 7. And this will close the helmet. Oh, man. Dixon 2. Spot 2, Dixon, or 2 spots? I'm guessing spot 2. Knick-knack, stuck it out. Knick-knack, Mike. Yeah, did you hear it? Mark Cowles. Alright, I got you then, right? I still spelled your name. I always spell it with a C because I can't stretch my finger over that far. That knuckle doesn't rotate. Three to go.
That looked good.
Yeah, it did look good. All right, you guys can go ahead and pay for the helmet. We're close enough. Yes, 62. Didn't I do the math right? There's 3 spots left. It should be 62 times 3. I rounded down last time, so I rounded up this time. Last time on the card, I rounded down. So, yeah, I made it right. All right, Terry's good. Oh. Yeah, maybe give me one of them pills. You don't think it'll put me to sleep? Will it help my face from hurting?
Yeah. I mean, it takes.
Emery's making my face hurt.
Yeah, waddle in there.
Will you bring me a icy cold cola product? Hans paid. Don't forget, Russ, you had $25 credit. Russell. Don't forget to subtract that out.
Real.
Aha. You beat me to the punch. Alright. Alright, 3 to close. You do math good? I do. I normally do too, but I'm probably, probably been a good night not to break. Probably should have just called off sick. I don't understand why my allergies are so bad. I don't have really like super bad allergies, but man. I'll put a star next to this one. Mr. D, Mr. Dixon. Six and 8 left. Mr. Lord Barry's good. Oh, where's my phone? Thank you. What kind of pill am I taking?
It's called Zyzol.
Is it on?
It's a
is it
24-hour
an illegal-
non-drowsy formula.
Is it an illegal narcotic? Does it take the pain away?
Yes.
I have to get up tomorrow early.
Why?
I have to go vote.
What time do the polls open?
8 o'clock, I think, or 7 o'clock.
You gotta vote here in Omaha, right?
New Russia.
At the town hall.
No, it's
At the,
they're doing it in the banquet halls, so they're spreading everything out.
but we still go to the same place,
No,
right?
you go to where the banquet halls are, instead of where the substation and that
What the hell are you
offices.
talking about? We always go in the banquet halls.
But they spread it out through the left. You drive around the back and you go in the back entrance.
That's how I always vote there.
Oh,
You've never voted there before, have
no,
you? That's how you always vote there.
You shouldn't probably vote. Well, you can shut it down, so it's your choice. All right, to close.
It's easy if yours are bad. Look at my eyes.
Man, mine just hurt. They're all dry and itchy. Can't stand Tom Brady. Better get home before Antonio Brown has his way with your wife. Well, he did with his housekeeper. That's what he's getting sued for. What's going to stop him from doing Brady's way? His wife's better looking than the Mexican housekeeper. That lady was short and fat. She's suing him for like $2 million. Hans wants spot 6, and Mad Mike's closing it. All right.
Who did the housekeeper?
Antonio Brown had a housekeeper, and he sexually assaulted her. And then he had a lady painting a mural on the wall, and he assaulted her too.
But
And-
what's that have to do with?
Well, he's
this
staying
guy?
he's sleeping at Tom Brady's house. And now, so when Tom Brady's away, Tom Brady's supermodel wife is there. And if Antonio Brown couldn't help himself around the other two, how's he going to help himself around Giselle? He's going to walk out of the shower with no towel on again. And old Tom won't be happy. Because she's got more money than Tom Brady.
Maybe he uses a weighted blanket.
I don't know. But I wouldn't trust Antonio Brown around my wife.
You mean me?
Yeah. All right. Lord Barry, Mad Mike, and one Mr. Dixon of Raiders fandom. There you go. Barry, Mad Mike, and Dixon. I'll get some stuff ready for the wheel on Wednesday. I gotta get some more stuff.
What is she griping about?
Who? Who?
You don't hear it?
The cat?
Yeah.
I hear her out there. I don't know. Maybe she's got allergies too. I don't know.
I better check out.
Barry, Browns, Cowboys, Broncos, Packers, Texans, Jags, and Steelers. Here. Browns, Cowboys, Broncos, Packers, Texans, Jags, Steelers, all alive. There you go. Any of those teams have hits left. I don't want to point you in one direction or next because...
She wanted to come in.
Really? That's weird.
Yeah, she ran right in. I had to get her out. 'Cause that wouldn't be pretty. Cindy sees her as a squirrel.
Packers. All right, gotcha. Oops. All right, next up is Mad Mike, Jacksonville. And last but not least, Dixon, gonna take the Steelers. All right, we're filled. All right. Spell everybody's name right. All right. And let's get everybody's random teams. There are some helmets in here that I don't know, so remember that. If one of those comes out, don't be mad. And so you didn't highlight that one. Lid one.
There's what, left 5 that we don't know?
No, there's like 2 or 3.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. I went through all my lists and crossed off with, the list I have of the names I have, and that's what I come up with, based on the numbers. I guess everybody won't bash on Cleveland for beating Cincinnati twice after they went down and beat the Titans. Forgot about that. In the Cleveland media today, they were talking about they rated at the halfway point in the season, which is the halfway point for us. I know it's not for some other teams. They're talking about which first year or what coach with the new team has had the best season so far. And of course the Cleveland media did not pick Stefanski. One guy picked Joe Judge. And he said, well, Cleveland's on a more talented team than the Giants. Our entire defense has almost been hurt at some point.
I'll be talking about my boyfriend.
And only one guy out of the 5 picked Stefanski. And one guy actually picked McCarthy. I'm like, Cleveland media, I just wish they'd fire him. And we can get new guys in the news. You can't read about Cleveland sports locally here because no matter what they do, the media just bashes them. And the same goes for the players. Like, the players get bashed by the media. Like, you could have a bad game, and, I mean, they try to run you out of town on a rail. I just never seen. Is the media in your guys' town the same to your teams? Do they like just constantly rail on them? And I mean, the Browns are 5-3, and I know the Baltimore game was terrible. But in the Steelers game was terrible. The Raiders game was a mess. But I just don't understand the media in Cleveland. I just wonder if it's like that in other towns. snoring so loud for? Why are you snoring so loud down there?
Let her sleep.
She was snoring too loud. Alright, let's do a trade down. I don't see much action here. Alright, Emma, are you gonna crack this helmet? Alright. I'm about ready to call it a night. Man, I'm just.
Fix that pretty quick.
I hope it does. Alright, so here's the helmets left.
You made me humble. all
No,
the way
you're
there.
gonna need to go get it. I'm doing the random right now. Alright. Lid one.
Lid one.
It's the first lid we're doing.
Oh.
It's gonna be box number C80R. Alright, C80R. It's chrome. It's chrome.
Okay.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Toot, toot, toot. Put my artistic talents on that.
I think that get you out of here.
Okay, are we ready?
We're ready.
All right. Oh,
Well, Buffalo's got chrome, Cincinnati's got chrome, Green Bay, no,
I forgot not to do it.
Jacksonville's got chrome, the Giants got chrome. Just about every spot has chrome left that you guys bought. So
All right. Good luck, everybody. Well, this will be one you know, right?
yeah.
Here.
Oh, I know which one that is. Jaguars.
Oh man, there's my picture.
You can't see it. Show the name.
I'm trying.
It's the best Jag ever. Fred Taylor.
Let's get that. Oh, it's making it a hard tidy whitey. Oh, that one spread far. Baby shit. It is a Beckett L34005. Beckett L34005.
Fred Taylor. Well, that's a good one.
Who won that?
Mike. That's a nice, Fred Taylor's a good hit.
You wrote his name on it, right?
Yep. Do that blue bag in there on top of it. And I'll get it packaged up. Alright. Do you guys want to do any more cards tonight? I
Congrats,
doubt we'd fill another helmet.
Congrats, Mike.
If you guys want to do some cards, we can do another card break. If you guys...
Was that on a random or did he pick them?
No, he picked the Jags. The Jags have 2 helmets left, so that was a good pick. I've been telling everybody there's 2 Jags helmets left. So now that leaves Buffalo still has 2. Cincinnati still has 2.
Oh,
What?
there's a dime on the floor. Is that for that?
Danny?
Danny?
Danny Dimes? Yeah.
Quarter, Danny Quarters. You could give me a freaking quarter.
I got a new quarter. It's from the Virgin Islands.
your cards with the animazer.
Okay, we can do that. We can do one of those. Look at it. It's a 2020 quarter. Those are going to be rare because of the coin shortage, right? Something like that? Not really. I made that up.
Salt River Bay. Where the hell's Salt River Bay? Where is that?
The U.S. Virgin Islands.
Oh, I see it now. Oh, I've been there. I have been there.
All right. Here we go. We'll try it.
Kind of went on fire when I got there, but
What?
can't call it the Virgin Islands.
Oh. All right. Let me. All right, Russ. I got you on New England.
I gotta go see what is up Miss Kitty's butt.
Russ.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Let me get to the. Hold on. I'll show you some of what's left. I don't have them all on here. I just have some of them I took a picture of. Invalid request. Cannot request process. Really?
What's an invalid request?
I can't get into my Canon now? My Canon website? Get started. Sign in.
It's the ghosts.
Why is
Mark
it-
wants the headliners.
I'm working on it. Man Mike wants Buffalo. I'm working on it. Here, I'll just bring this over here. All right, Kyler's gone. Nick Bosa's still there. Matt Ryan's gone. That card's gone. That card's gone. DK Metcalf's there. Devonta Freeman's there. DK Metcalf 101. Barry Sanders is still there for sure. Haskins is there. Darnold's there. Steve Young is still there. Ed Reed's still there. I think this DeAndre Swift is still there. That Paris Campbell's still there. And Jimmy G and Drew Lock. There. It wouldn't let me bring the zoom in on those. I don't know why. Brian Harp, Seattle. Yeah. There's a lot of hidden stuff in here. So, I mean, there's plenty of good cards, good teams. I would just,
You realize that when you just say a name, I have no. Mark House is taking the Niners. When you just say a name, I mean, I can't look at a uniform and know what team they're
I
on.
didn't expect you to.
I know, but it's hard for me when I'm buying
Oh.
or when I'm, because I don't know. I don't know what team they're on.
I feel bad for 49er fans. Their team is. Sounds like Garoppolo and Kittle are both out for the season. Oh, this PayPal sucks.
Are you a robot?
It's terrible. And then I tell them I'm not a robot, and then it asks me for this code, and then I got to do it 3 times before it works. I'm just aggravated because I don't feel good. My head hurts. But it is what it is. All right. So there's plenty of good teams to pick. Nobody's on the Broncos. You got Drew Lock. His card's probably doubled in price because he won a game. Last second win. If I got any Steelers, they're in there.
You don't sound as stuffed up.
I can't breathe through my nose. It hurts right here.
You didn't have to. That's sinus.
Yeah. What? I know what it is. What is that? Francois? Francois? I tell you, I don't know, man. I'm urging people to get Venmo. Get Venmo and get Cash App. Listen, Venmo and Cash App are probably the easiest You can transfer your money, Cash App. You can get a Cash App debit card. You don't even have to transfer your money. And you just have to use a debit card, and it's free. Too much porn. But
They don't give you the fees.
I've transferred more than that, and I do instant transfer. I pay my $10. But right now, PayPal, DC Bill. What are you talking about? DC? Oh, you want? Got it. I got it. I remember. PayPal. I guess there's some money laundering going on through PayPal overseas, and so I just read an article on this the other day, and so PayPal transactions are going to become more stringent in the future, because I mean, as far as crooks go and all that, you can launder money in PayPal easy. And so anyway, PayPal is supposed to be tightening up their security. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. Managed payments. I had a little hiccup, but that was because of a person, not eBay. Well, right now, I don't know if you guys saw ESPN on, but they're talking about that college game where the Tulsa, East Carolina game. Those officials should all be fired from that game. Three to go. There you go, Dale. Jerry Judy. Maybe I'll play some World Tanks. Do any of you guys do wargaming.net, World of Tanks? Computer game? What'd I get? Oh, my phone says prepare for a good sleep. Oh, five. 3 to go. 3 to go. Giants probably are a good team to have. Raiders probably a good team to have. Vikings might be a good team to have. Browns probably not. Cowboys probably a good team to have. Giants. Nobody's on the Giants. Washington. Miller time. What's Miller time? Oh, his eBay name. Yeah, I was just gonna bring it over right there. Miller time 58. All right, we got 3 to go. 3 to go. Watching the last rally? What are you talking of, Dale? What are you speaking of, Crary? Watching the last rally. Oh, 190,000 people watching the last Trump rally. I got it. I figured it out. All right, Russ, we'll do. We're going to give it just a little bit of time. This will be our last one, though, honestly. I would imagine it's tomorrow's going to be an interesting evening. On Diamond and Silk's page, they got 9,000 people watching. You probably watched it on Bloomberg's got 10,000 people. Hold on, I gotta log back in. Hold on one second here. Canon. Oops. All right, so I'll go through them. So you got Nick Bosa, someone's on 49ers. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. DK Metcalf, that's Seattle. Somebody's got Seattle. Harry, that's not there. Devontae Freeman. That is Devonta Freeman. That's a Topps Chrome rookie card. On card, and it's Gem Mint 10, and it's a camo prism. That is a really, really nice card. That's gone. I think that's gone. Nobody wants Philly. That's gone. Nobody wants that Darnold. That just hit. That they're taken. And again, I didn't mean this to be a headliner list. I just took some pictures. Barry Sanders. Nobody's on Detroit. You got a nice Barry Sanders autograph card out there, numbered to 20. San Francisco's taken. Haskins. I believe he's going to get traded. Dallas ought to try to get him. Darnold numbered to 3. They fire Gase next year. This kid's stuff's going to go up in value. Because I don't believe Darnold's nearly as bad a quarterback as he looks. 49ers again. Detroit again. Baltimore. It's really nice. Ed Reed. Flashback. That rookie ticket, Paris Campbell's out there, and that's the card that probably most everybody wants to grab. And of course, one more Drew Lock. That's not in there. Don't pay attention to that. All right, so I mean the Lions would be a hot team to take. Telling you the Giants. I'm just telling you. Steelers. What else did I show? Washington. Ravens. I mean, I didn't grab the best card. I grabbed a lot of good cards, but I didn't grab the best cards and take pictures. There's other cards that are good. Joey Bosa. Any of these teams would be solid to take. Just saying. You do Lions. Man, that's got to be scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 to go. I can count. What ball?
The one in the utility.
Yeah.
I have those LED lights in the basement.
You have bulbs? I'll change it when we're done.
You don't have to. I mean, it's still the other bulbs on. Do it tomorrow. It's just hurting my motor.
Can you get a star on the Lions? Well, yeah. What?
Figured.
Let her out.
Good luck.
She probably won't come out. She knows I'm mad at her.
Well, you gotta have her tonight. Ten.
What do I gotta do?
You gotta have the two big dogs, and I'll take Rio in with me in the bedroom.
I'm going downstairs.
Well, Vegas won't go downstairs. She's scared of it. I can't risk Vegas jumping on my leg.
Right.
Oh! Did you just fall completely in the house? Wow.
All right, 2 to go. Mad Mike says the Giants. All right, 1 to go. Oh, text Russell. This is my favorite. I'm texting Russ. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm texting Russ. I'm gonna tell him that we got 1 to go, and we'll get it closed and we'll break it. 1, 2, go. All right. New. And then we're gonna wrap it up after this one. Markel's is good. And we'll wrap it up after this one. Russ is good. And Mike's good. Green. All right, 1 to me go. I got this for you guys. Here you go. He voted. He voted today. Epstein voted. Who do you guys think he voted for? Dale, who do you think Epstein voted for? Oh, Epstein, he voted. You didn't see it? Here, I'll show you again. A rare picture got out. Epstein, he voted today. Probably for the person that killed him. Oh, sorry. He committed suicide while on suicide watch. All right, who's taking the last team? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who wants the last team? Hey, Anne-Marie. Russ, Vikings closed. Thank you, Russell. Much appreciated. Oh, no. All right. So, here we go. And this is going to wrap us up tonight, guys. Oh, hold on. I'll get you some disco music. Come here. I have to ask you something. Hey, does that medicine have any heart type side effects?
Why?
I'm just asking.
feeling that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, my chest hurts. All right, we're gonna lock everybody when the music stops. All right,
What are we breaking?
you get the red cards and put them on the table, please. All right.
Uh-huh.
You walked in front of the camera.
I did.
We up with your pajamas on. All right, Anne-Marie, reach in there and find a happy little package.
Where is this one? This happy little package. Okay.
All right, there it is.
So here you go.
All right, I'll narrate as she opens. All right, good luck, guys.
Good luck, everybody.
The first one up is a Bengal, Geno Atkins. It's a die cut.
100 of 199.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny Britt.
Kenny Britt of the Titans. That's numbered to 49. 43 or 49 going
3
to
of
the
49.
Titans.
I don't know if you can see. Oh, is that 2?
Oh, it's a thick one. Derrick Henry, Donruss Threads. That's going to the Titans.
Is it numbered? Oh, it's a patch.
All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, this pack was a little bit lighter in power. We got Ryan Finley. That's Cincinnati Bengal, numbered to 75, going to Russ.
Yeah, and can you see that? 35 of 75. If you can see that.
And last but not least, here's your Jimmy G card.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
That was the probably the best card in the whole series.
2014 Panini Prism. 20, does that say 28 of 30 right there?
Mm-hmm. Well, Russ, it's pretty good hit.
Rookie card.
Last time I comped that card, it was just at $1,000. 28 of 30. Jimmy G rookie. Prism. Gem Mint 10. Oh, nice hit, Mr. Russell.
Congrats, Russ.
All right. That's going to wrap us up for the evening. And,
what box is it? What bag is this?
we'll call that card break 20. Card break 20. Card break 20. I think Russ kind of cleaned up. Didn't he have the Titans? No, Mad Mike had the Titans, so he got 2 hits. See, Bengals hit, Titans hit. That pack only had 5 in it. They're all 4 to 6. Actually, a couple had 8 in it. Patriots, and I'm forgetting one team. But that was a pretty solid pack there. Nice hit, Russ. That one was definitely headliner heavy value wise. 3 teams, yeah. Titans, Patriots, and Bengals. I think the college card probably threw her off for Ryan Finley. Well, it's a college card. I guess I should look that up and see if he's still with Cincinnati. Hold on a second. Yeah, he is still their backup. So that does go to Cincinnati. So, all right. Well, that is a wrap, fellas. Thanks for breaking with us tonight.
Yeah.
Make sure you vote tomorrow, unless you're liberal, and you can take the night off. Mike will be on tomorrow. We'll be back Wednesday, and hopefully won't have any sinus issues. I'll feel better.
We both feel better.
Yeah, not feeling great tonight. So, all right. Good night.